everyone, I'm Laura and I'm part of the C3 team. So I'm from France and especially from Marseille, so south of France. So what makes Marseille like a special place? Well, I think it's just the sea and the sun. It's very different from here, but yeah, it's just a beautiful region because it's very different from what you can see here. So you have the sea, but you also have the mountains, and people are always wearing chill clothes and trying to go to the beach, or you want to go and have a drink after work. So yeah, this is where I grew up. And yeah, this is a cool place. You should come and visit. So my experience at church was quite special. I remember I have very beautiful memories from when I was a child. So I grew up in a Christian family. Well, my mom and my grandma were Christian, or still Christian. And so I grew up in a small church in a small village near Marseille. And I have so many precious memories because we had this Sunday. Every Sunday we used to gather, and it was not like a church, like a conventional church. It was like a little it was a library and a church as well. So it was so cool to just go there every Sunday and meet with the community. And we were quite of 30 people or something, and everybody was playing instruments and the guitars and other cool instruments and singing. And so I remember I was always in the front, and I was really excited to participate in this and to worship. And after this, we used to go as well on the library part with the other children, and we used to do a lot of Jesus crafts. It was so cool. We were always creating things, and it was honestly, Sunday was so cool for me because it was a way to express, to be creative. And we used as well to have on Wednesday after school as well, this kind of kids church. And yeah, it's very precious for me because we always had so many cool things to do and discovering Jesus through the stories, but as a child, perspective. And I don't know, it just helped me to grow my faith so much. So I'm really thankful for what this little church have done. And I've been able to see as well, because the church was near the school I used to go. And there were so many children who their parents were not Christian, but they used to come to our place and to hear about God. I remember my friends, they were not Christian, my small girlfriends, but I was inviting them, and they were always happy to come and do little crafts, and so I'm very thankful, for this little community because it really shaped my faith that I have today. My mom and my grandma, I grew up with them being Christian, and I've seen how God really helped them going through difficult stuff, and it really shaped who I am today and how I see Jesus and how I see my relationship with Jesus is so important because I see it through the lens of my mom and my grandma relationship as well. Growing up, sometimes I was how can my mom or my grandma go through things and still be able to carry on with life, with loss and, family problems, family issues. And they were always putting everything in front of God. And I remember always growing up, my mom always saying me, God is first. Jesus is your best friend, and you have to carry on like this. You have to make sure that you tell everything to him, he's your best friend. And this really shaped me. And still today, always, every time that I have something that is happening in my life, I'm I need to go and ask my mom or my grandma advice because I know they're going to give me good advices because Jesus is the center of their lives. So yeah, I feel this, and I think they have been the women of the family who hold the family together. They have been this kind of, the thing that stick everybody together. So I'm very, very thankful as well for them, and it really shaped my faith. And yeah, still today, being away now, I see them as looking after me even from afar and still praying for me and encouraging me to carry on my faith, my journey with Jesus. So yeah, I'm very thankful and yeah, love him very much.